So going back to cultural difference, depending on where you're from, some of us, like a lot of Western countries, we're very task oriented, processes, tasks, to get things done. Whereas here in China, it's a little bit the contrary. It's very focused on relationships, the guanxi, as May has mentioned earlier, right? So I think, for example, in China, we really need to learn to take the time and do not see it as a waste of time to communicate, get to know the person, like May does in her podcasts, have dinner with them together, build up the trust, and then see how we can create the synergies, grow together, and do business successfully together. So that could be a cultural difference. Another way is communication. Now, the way how we communicate may be very different. In like we Germans, Americans, Australians, British, so we are more like more direct in our communication. Whereas in China, we are more like here, like a circle, like a snail, till we get to the point. It's more implicit how we communicate, more indirect. So learn about different cultural differences and be open-minded. Growth mindset is important for any kind of anything you do in the world. And that would be my tip. And then, of course, as I mentioned earlier, proactive communication to overcome miscommunication, because it will happen. And oh yeah, lifelong learning. McKinsey actually wrote a very nice paper on this. It's called Reskilling China. And lifelong learning and the right mindset are just so important. And then, as I said, no matter what challenge you have, whether you're an entrepreneur, you're an executive, no matter who you are, you will tackle anything. You will overcome any challenge, whether it's in your home country or abroad.
Yeah, I love it.
Lifelong learning. One more thing.
Yeah.
Guys, that's one thing I regret a little bit. Learn the language as fast as possible, because it's not only about the culture, but the better you speak Chinese or the local language, the easier it will be for you to integrate and really understand the other person.